We start with two stories that capture both the sadness and beauty of the weekend. First, a tragic accident in County Donegal, Ireland, where two young lives were lost in a crash involving a construction. On a lighter note, it's viewed that Jasper National Park, Canada, were treated to the side of a playful beer family enjoying the day. Stay with us for the full story. A ghost driver left two young people dead. A man died in an accident in County Donegal on the weekend in which his teenage cousin lost his life too. Evan Dawson is the man who died with his cousin in a crash. He was 20 years old and the teenager was 16 years old. Evan had been admitted to the Royal Victoria Hospital in critical condition after the crash on the R240 street at about 11 p.m. on Saturday. Evan Dawson was tragically pronounced dead on Sunday morning, just hours after his teenage cousin died to his injuries. The crash left the local community in shock. The police was investigating the circumstances of the accident, but they said that was a ghost driver. The identities of the teenage cousin and the other individuals involved in the crash have not been shared yet. Police continue to investigate the tragic event to find the person who left the two young people dead. The community was waiting for good news, but this accident left a void in many hearts. Expansion of the news. The weekend had started like any other in County Donegal. Evan Dawson and his cousin were spending time together, enjoying the last days of summer. On Saturday night, they decided to drive on the R24, a road they knew well. They had planned to visit some friends and then go back home, not knowing what was going to happen. At around 11 p.m., their car crashed into another car. People who lived nearby said they had heard a loud noise and ran to help. They saw the car badly damaged. Evan was hurt but still awake, while his cousin was lying still. The emergency team arrived quickly, but it was too late for the younger boy. He had died in the crash. Evan was taken to the hospital, where doctors were working hard to save him. While Evan was in the hospital, the police were looking into what caused the crash. They said the crash had happened because of a ghost driver, a person who was driving on the wrong side of the road. People in the town were talking about who this driver might be, but the police had not caught anyone yet. On Sunday morning, just a few hours after his cousin, Evan passed away from his injuries. The doctor had tried everything they could, but it wasn't enough. When the news of his death spread, the whole town was very sad. Friends and family had a meeting at the Dawson family's house to show support, while others left flowers near the place of the accident. The police were still investigating the ghost driver, but for now, nobody knew who it was. Two families were left heartbroken, and the town was quiet, thinking about how such a terrible thing could have happened. On the other hand, we have some cute news. Adorable bears spotted in Canadian party like visitors. Last weekend, a group of visitors to Jasper National Park in Canada had an unexpected surprise when they spotted a family of bears playing near a river. The sighting happened on Saturday afternoon, and it has become the highlight of the trip for many tourists who were there to enjoy the beautiful nature. The bear family, which included a mother and her two cubs, have been wandering through the forest before they reached the riverbank. The cub, full of energy, started playing in the water while the mother kept a close eye on them. Some visitors had never seen bears in the wild before, and they were amazed at how peaceful and playful the animals were behaving. One of the park rangers who had been working in Jasper for many years said that the bear family had often been seen in the area of the park. They usually come here during the summer to cool off in the river. He explained, "It's always a joy for visitors to see them because they are not aggressive and are used to people watching them from a distance." Tourists were taking videos and photos, careful to stay at a safe distance as the park rangers advised. The bears seemed completely relaxed and the cub even started chasing each other around in the water, making everyone smile. The peaceful encounter has been talked about all over the town, and many people are planning to visit the park, hoping for a chance to see the bears themselves. Jasper National Park remains a beautiful place where wildlife and humans can coexist in harmony. That's all for today's edition. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and join us tomorrow for more updates. Have a wonderful afternoon.